How did a small group of relatively poor immigrants end up owning 50 to 60% of all motels in America, worth tens of billions of dollars today, all inside 50 years? This is the story of the Patels and their incredible journey from penniless immigrants to industry leaders, all by doing things a little bit differently. The year is 1972. A Gujarati man, we'll call him Papa Patel because we're not entirely sure of his first name, steps off the plane in America with $200 sewn into the lining of his clothes and his family in tow. When they arrived, America was no paradise either. There was an oil crisis, lines at the gas stations, inflation was hitting 12%. We all know what that's like. The recession was crushing people, and it didn't seem like the best time to start a brand new life in a brand new country. But Papa, he gets to work. He washes dishes in San Francisco, $2 an hour, minimum wage. His hands are in hot water, 10 hours a day, scrubbing other people's plates. But whilst working here, he hears something interesting from one of his colleagues. Motels, the whisper comes down. Americans are walking away from them, and you can buy them cheaply if you're willing to work. Papa Patel does not need to be told twice. Papa drives out to see one of these, a 20-room place in California. It's falling apart and the rats are in the walls, the roofs leak when it rains. Barely 20% of the rooms are even filled. The owner is completely done. He just wants to sell the thing. He offers $25,000 to sell it, but he says if you give me $5,000 now, I'll finance the rest. So Papa can pay him back over time without having to worry about coming up with the full amount. Of course, Papa does not have $5,000, so he has to go to his community, his cousins, the temple, anyone who'll lend him. He scrapes together $4,800, and the buyer accepts. His idea was very simple. If he failed, he could go back to dishwashing and try again in a few years. The downside was very small. He could just keep doing that until eventually he was successful. The upside was a complete change in life for his family. This is what's known as the Dando principle. Heads, I win a lot. Tails, I don't lose much. The whole family moves into the motel. They cook on a small hot plate. The kids sleep on the floor and they help out where they can. So does his wife. Papa works 18-hour days, checking people in, cleaning toilets, fixing whatever needs to be fixed. He then looks at the books and he realizes the local chains are charging $24 per night. He realizes with the cost that he has, he could charge just $8